Turning now to the migrant crisis, the city is implementing a curfew at more shelters across the 5 boroughs.
All right, Fox 5's Morgan McKay live in Long Island City. Morgan, this comes after several recent crimes that have been tied to migrants, of course.
Yes, Steve and Natasha, behind me is a migrant shelter site called Austell Place, where almost 1,000 single adult migrant men live, and it's one of the largest of the 20 new sites that will have a curfew starting tonight. A curfew at 20 migrant shelters will go into place Monday night. This comes after a string of violent incidents have been tied to migrants living in city shelters. On Friday, the NYPD arrested a 15-year-old migrant who is being accused of firing a gun in Times Square, injuring a tourist from Brazil. The migrant was fleeing from police after being stopped for suspected shoplifting. And this video of more than a dozen migrants kicking 2 police officers in Times Square gained national attention. Councilwoman Joanne Ariola says she first pitched the idea of a curfew to City Hall a while back.
What we've seen is migrants coming from an adjacent district at Floyd Bennett Field into District 32 on the Rockaway Peninsula and panhandling on our commercial strips, as well as knocking on doors, asking for money.
A curfew was put in place at 4 migrant shelter sites last month after an uptick in neighborhood complaints. But this new policy will expand the 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew to 20 additional sites. 11 sites in Manhattan, 4 sites in Queens, 2 in the Bronx, and 3 in Brooklyn. In total, this curfew will impact 3,600 migrants, a fraction of the approximately 68,000 migrants currently in the city's care. However, groups like Legal Aid blasted this new curfew, saying this could hurt migrants and their ability to work.
We think that it impedes the ability of our clients to work at night, which is what a lot of them do in order to exit shelter. When we tour the sites, we often see people sleeping during the day because they were working at night.
2 state lawmakers on Monday introduced new legislation that will keep the city from limiting how long migrants can stay at city shelters. Right now, single adults can stay for 30 days and migrant families can stay for 60 days, after which they will have to reapply for a shelter bed if they don't have somewhere else they can stay. State Assemblywoman Catalina Cruz says this new bill would impact shelters for migrants and lifelong New Yorkers.
It's been a long time coming. We got to make sure that if an individual is in need of emergency housing, that we are not placing limitations as to how long they can stay.
Now, the mayor's office says this curfew is being put in place to prioritize the health and safety of migrants and residents who live in the communities around these shelters. Reporting live from Long Island City, I'm Morgan McKay. Steve and Natasha, back to you.